Hi, John here with Right Choice Janitorial Supply, Service Tech, Service Department. Today we're going to talk a little bit about lead-acid battery maintenance. A lot of these battery-powered machines, automatic scrubbers for hard floor and carpeting, utilize batteries that are lead-acid and sealed. Today we're going to just discuss a little bit of the maintenance that you're going to run into with lead-acid batteries. We're not going to make you battery experts. This is just some basic tips to keep your batteries lasting the minimum of 3 to 5 years. With proper maintenance, you can get that out of your machine. The first thing though is using the proper safety equipment when you're going to be maintaining any batteries. The lead acid has got sulfuric acid in it, will burn your skin badly, so use gloves and eye protection. So what we want to do first is detect any acid leaks that are on top of the battery terminals. And you can pick this up at any automotive store, or you can use good old baking soda. Sprinkle this on top of the batteries. It'll turn a color or start bubbling, and then you can wipe it down. With this, it'll turn a yellow to a pink, which indicates that you've got acid either leaking through the crack case or coming up through the inspection ports. And then all you do is spray the terminals with it, and as you can see, it comes out yellow, and then where it's pink, that's an indication of acid. So you want to let it sit there for a little while, and then get yourself either a brush, wire brush, or you can again pick one of these tools up at any automotive store that you can scrub and keep the terminals clean, and take the post and clean them this way, because it's critical that all the battery cables have a nice clean connection with your batteries. Another thing that you want to do is check the water level, and what you do is they've had sealed caps on here that you pop open, which expose the cells of this battery. There's 3 cells in this particular unit. And what you want to do is make sure that there's enough water covering the plates of the battery. If there's not, you add just enough distilled water to it to cover the plates, and then if the battery needs charging, charge it then. Once it's done charging, you add distilled water to the bottom of the rim here when you're all done. And if you don't do it in that sequence, if you add water first and then charge it, it'll boil over, you'll lose acid, and you'll get acid all over the floor, motor components, electrical components. And then periodically what you want to do is test what they call the specific gravity. Once the battery is completely charged up, or if it's in question, squeeze this tube, fill it up to the fill line here, and then this indicator line will tell you if the battery is good or bad, or if it needs charging. This one is weighed low. It's reading 1150, which means it's discharged, and this battery will, and usually the whole system is going to be approximately the same, but check each cell in each battery, and then you'd be determined if the batteries are going to hold a charge or not. And then put it on charge, and then when it's fully charged, it should read 1.265 specific gravity. So these are just a couple of tips that you can do when the water and the batteries run dry and you keep running the machine. The plates inside these lead acid batteries get extremely hot, they break apart, and instead of getting the 3 to 5 years life expectancy, you might only get 1 or 2 years. So the cost of these batteries, it's well worth the extra effort. Or give us a call, we'll come out and make a service call, or PM your machines for you. Got any questions? Give us a call. Thanks for your time.